Hello. So in this video, Shadowork, I will try to help you to face and transmute your fears, or to help you to face and transmute your trauma. I say that because sometimes it's absolutely unconscious about what we are afraid of, or what we are, which trauma we had in your childhood. So, as usual for now, the vampire from Lucy Cavendish, also Alice Wonderland from Lucy Cavendish, also The Metamorph by Lucy Cavendish. Okay. I accept and only receive pure unified divine light and nothing less than my higher vibrational level. I'm asking protection to my pure unified divine light guides and to my pure unified divine light guardian angels. Thank you. So let's go. Which kind of fear will we look in details in this video? So, yeah. So I really believe that looking at our fears and transmute them, or transmute the lowest energy that we have, help us to grow up in vibration, to make our vibration more light, and so to reach more huge conscious. I mean that, for example, love vibration is a really, really high vibration, okay? So if you stay in fears, if you stay in trauma, you cannot, according to my point of view, according to my vision, you cannot reach the knowledge of higher consciousness, like love, like Christic consciousness, like Buddhism consciousness. It's not possible because you're not an energetical and vibrational match for them. So that's why I do both videos about shadow work. It's important to go and see our fears, our loud or heavy energetic note in order to transmute them. So what do we have now? Okay, I apologize, but alcoholism. Okay, it's an addiction. It's, according to me, it's one of the worst addiction because you can die about that. Yeah, you can absolutely, completely die about that because once your liver is damaged, like with cirrhosis, it's irreversible. So sooner or later, if you do not receive the liver of someone else, you will die. So it's an addiction. I heard about some people who came through this addiction. It was someone coming from the AAA, Alcoholic Anonymous, Alcoholic Anonymous, I think, Association, Alcoholic Anonymous Association, AAA. And so, yeah, he was explaining that sometimes without the support of the others, it's really difficult, kind of impossible to go through. So, okay, let's go. Alcoholism, okay. This person explained us that so he was not able to see a bottle of alcohol without passing through and finish it. So it was not possible for him to resist. So he had the disease of alcoholism. Okay. And so another time he explained us that this disease caused a lot of damage into his life because he was only a kind of, if you cannot stop to drink, even at your job you do that, and so you're not in physical condition with clear mind to work at all. And the worst thing, the deep of, I believe that the core of the disease that he has is when he told her that at one point, in fact, he wanted to die by drinking as much as alcohol he could do. So he went into a room with as much alcohol as he could have, and he was drinking, because his secret plans, but those days its plans come through his consciousness. So what's conscious for him was to die. In fact, he has so deep pain inside of him, he was so devastated inside of him that unconsciously, by drinking alcohol, he wanted to die. And that day, it was obvious for him, consciously, he wanted to die. So he said, okay, I will drink as much as alcohol as I could, because all I want is to die. Perfect. And so he told her that he was drinking, not even go to the toilet to poo or pee. He did that in his pants. For him, he will be dead. So no problem, no matter. And he drank. He's even vomited, at the floor on himself. And so he didn't care because he wanted to die. And he did that during 1 week. After 1 week, he had no more alcohol, and sorry, but fuck, he was not dead. So how this is possible for me not being dead with all that I drink? And so that day, 1 week later, he realized that, okay, so I'm not dead. So if I cannot die with alcohol, so what will I do? What should I do? So I have to stop to drink. This doesn't work. It's really damageable for my life, and this doesn't work. So okay. And so that day, when he realized that he was not dead, and so he pooed on himself, he vomited on himself, and he said to his ex-girlfriend, because she was no more with him, okay, I need help. And so she drove him to his partner. And so he was there, as he said, smelling bad, in front of this man who was his partner, parrain. And so this man told him, okay, explain. And he was speaking. And so his partner from the AAA tells him, thank you, because thanks to what you told me, I cannot forgive where I'm coming from. And so now, okay, you want to stop to drink? And so, where do you want to start? And the man said, I don't know where to start. I cannot even pass 1 second without drinking. And I was not dead. And his liver was fine, by the way. It's a really true story. And so the man, his partner, told him, okay, so we will start by 1 second at a time. So perfect. Try to spend as much second as you can in a day. No, not even in a day. As much second as you can in a minute, where you do not drink. And this man started by that. He started by not drinking 1 second at a time. And so this man now didn't drink any more alcohol. It was not easy, and it did not take only one day. Honestly, he told her that it was long, but so he knew that he had to stop to drink. He knew that this didn't work for him, for dying, and so he wanted to die because he didn't like his life, but his life was full of alcohol also at the same time. So not a lot of love for him, love for his ex-girlfriend, love for his job, love for his children. His life was full of alcohol, and he didn't like this life, and that's why he wanted to die. But when he started to stop drinking 1 second at a time, 1 second per minute, so he was able to fulfill, according this time to my point of view, fulfill his life by self-confidence, self-worth, second after second, 1 second at a time. And so discover that, yes, he wanted to die, but now, 1 second at a time, he is able to fulfill his life with something else than death, but life. Okay? But I will stop there. Stop here my deduction, because the story that I told you was a true story, and so I don't want to modify his story. And so he told us also that during the COVID, as the AAA reunion meetings was forbidden, some people go back to the alcohol and came seriously ill, like with liver cirrhosis, and maybe will die about this COVID virus crisis, because the AAA meetings were no more allowed. So this is also a point that if you are in this situation, alcoholism, you need the help of specialists, and you need the help of those kind of persons that are able to help you with the AAA. Okay? Do not do this by yourself, because we have tools for you that you do not even think about. So, and so this is the second card. What is the causes? A solution, a cure? We will see. Investigate. Look closely, ask questions, think before acting. Okay, maybe this card is asking you to look inside of you why you are drinking that much. Okay, yes, you are alcoholic, so it means that you cannot stop when you see a bottle. Perfect. But under that, under the addiction, that is really true, under the disease, that is really true, that's why you need help. Which kind of person are you turned towards you? Person of death or person of life? And you will say, yes, of course, I want to live. Why do you want me to die? According to my point of view, if you were guided by the pulsion of living, like was this man after passing 1 week drinking without dying, succeeded to die according to his plan. So if under everything you were focused upon living, you will have to start to look for solutions. And it won't be easy solutions. It could be second by second solutions, but abstinence. But so according to me, do it or do not do it, but deep inside of you, it's not a person of life. It's not someone that is proud of himself. It's someone that is suffering a lot, so much, that is kind of unconscious. I mean that, oh my God, This is a pulsion of death that I have inside of me. So everywhere I turn my mind to, I'm thinking about death. So I have no more interest into my life anymore. So if I stop to drink, I am afraid, because all that is coming to my mind is flashes of suicide. There's flashes of me being dead. There's flashes in the flash of me acting in order to kill myself, I guess. Because again, if you were lying upon a survival, a live impulsion, you will be focused towards finding solution. No matter what, you will be focused towards finding solution, not being surrounded unconsciously. And really, if it's unconscious, you have not a lot of power upon it. But if you were focused toward a living person instead of a deaf person, you won't have all those fears around you, fears of making the unthinkable move, which means that is suicide yourself. So according to me, to my point of view, investigate, please. Investigate which pulsion do you have inside of you. Because when we are based upon a deaf pulsion, life is unthinkable. According to my point of view, life is something you do not have any conscious of. Means that you're not able to feel the joy deep inside of you. You're not able to feel the soft, delicious excuse feeling of being alive, which is a really soft and light energy inside of you. You're not able to feel love for yourself, love for your body, love for your accomplishment, and so no more love for someone else, no love for nature, no gratitude for being alive, no gratitude for your pure divine like spirit that is supporting your body. And according to me also, in fact, your pure divine light spirit is to expose a really huge dark night of the soul energetic node without you knowing it. But I really believe that this is what is happening deep inside of your spirit. And so until all this energetic node was put out from your body, so it will be difficult for you to feel your spirit, to feel all those really beautiful good energy coming from your spirit that are love, joy, living, gratitude, and everything like that. And so in fact, you have, according to me, the spiritual point, and you have to be conscious about that, and to be conscious about your deaf person in order to transmute this karmic energetic node, and also to take action, to be helped by partner from AAA, to be helped by psychologists, to be helped by medicine, to be helped by whatever you could be helped by synchronicity upon your path. To transmute the fastest as you can this energetic node, and to make it conscious. I mean that, oh my God, yes, I thought the psychologist and tell me, oh God, this is scar into my childhood, this is scars coming from someone else that traumatized me, is a really low energetic node that I have to transmute. I was not aware about that, but I have to lighten myself from this memory. Okay, so according to me, it's a huge job of being conscious about all your shadows that are huge, heavy energetic notes into your energetic fields, into your soul, into your emotions to transmute. And so your pure divine light spirit is supporting you to do so. And so start by transmute the energetic note, the pain, the trauma that are unconscious, and make you wanted to die, to commit suicide. So try to be conscious about that. Like that you will be able to put them, look at them, and transmute them, and being lighter and lighter and focus towards solutions. And you will say to me, do you think that I did not also try to do so? Yeah, but I cannot stop to drink when I see a bottle. Yeah, okay. I've not this kind of disease, so I cannot judge. I just give you my point of view according to what I had as a cause. And so in order to help you to transmute your shadows and also find solution to see no more borders, sorry. Yeah, fine. Yeah, so I mean that I cannot say to you don't give up because it's fighting against something. And I saw that this man completely surrendered to his desire to death, to die. But he won't succeed with alcohol, but he completely surrendered to his willing to die. And he said, oh my God, my brain, I want to die. I tried with my brain to die. I did not succeed. So I also now, after surrendering to the death, so I now surrender to life. Okay, please, my pure divine light spirit, I give up in front of you. I'm not able to die by myself, so please, by my heart chakra, tell me that you want me to do now, because I wanted to die. I put as much as alcohol as I could into my body in order to die. It won't succeed. I was surrendering to death. Death rejected me. So now I'm surrendering to you. I'm surrendering to life. And please tell me what you want me to do. And so, okay, I feel that I have to talk to this partner. Okay, I feel that I have to try to stop to drink second by second. Okay. So after surrendering to death is surrendered to life. And so that's why I absolutely do not want to tell you, do not forget, do not give up, fight against your need to drink. No, I will tell you, look inside yourself, investigate. And so I'm sure that you have inside of you the solution that you want and that you need, no matter what it is. And something to, no matter what it is, I mean, surrounding to death, surrounding to life, looking for help with a partner, or looking to a psychologist, looking to a doctor. I mean, I don't want to tell you what to do, but I'm just telling you, look inside yourself, and so be honest with yourself and put what is unconscious conscious. Like that, you will be able to take actions that will be unconscious. I mean, okay, I want to die. Okay, I do not want to die. Oh, okay, I was traumatized. Oh, okay. Just be more conscious about yourself. And in order to act like you want to act, just you, the real you, and your pure divine light spirit also, if you feel it, if it's possible. So, and in this last card, which is a help of transmutation, we are exploring your shadow, but I guess that it's your pure divine light spirit that is talking to you, because that's what I wanted to receive, me personally. And so it's a fairy with a ferret. It's a delicate fairy with his ferret, and it's written, changes are natural but painful. That's it, that's all. So maybe if you are looking to this video, it's time for you to go into introspection, and maybe that you will have to take the decision to go deeper or to go lighter. I mean, like transmutating energetic nodes that you will have to put out from your unconscious into your conscious. And so maybe you will be aware of things that won't be that much easy for you to digest. And so that's why you were not able to transmute them at the moment that they occurred. Often it's coming from the childhood, but it could be something else also. I think about veterans, they were to the war, it was extremely difficult, and they all are more or less traumatized, and sometimes some of them have a really post-traumatic syndrome, shocked, and I guess that they could drink also to try to forgive, because the transmutation of what we saw is so painful, so difficult, so awful, so unthinkable for them that they just want to stop to think to the death pulsion by thinking about death, about committing suicide. And so, whoa, I don't know. So I wish you a lot of love of yourself. I wish you a lot of help for transmutation. I wish you to be able to surrender to what is good for you. I mean, the case of this person was his case, but I wish you the way to surrender to what is good for you. Have a great day. Bye.